the zone. When the bass jumping, the club pumping, it's hot. These coming in that club cause they won't try. I won't say I got a feel for you, little Nas, but I got a feel for you, little Nas. I pay the whole bill for you, little Nas. I do my little jig for you, little Nas. Then he whispered in my ear like, oh God, you know I got something for you, little Nas.
You wanted something to save, you wanted something to tame. You wanted me to come running when you called my name. You wanted something to train, girl, that you could keep on. Ever since you laid eyes on me, you've been born. Girl, you tried to tighten up the collar, clean me up, pull me up out the holler. That's one pill I ain't never gonna swallow.
Well, the Giants began play all the way back in 1925. And almost 100 years later, this venue was built to house their next era. MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Up next, we're keeping it in the NFC for this one, between the Chicago Bears and the New York Giants. To kick off, here's Ryan Stonehouse. And we're off from MetLife. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Looking to the air here. Has him on the quick hitter. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. From the 46. That's brought in. This is back Jonathan Taylor. And he's down very close to that first, but looks like he is stopped just in time after a gain of 4.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Battle coming up on 3rd and inches.
Here we go, here we go. 70 Lions.
He's dropping back to throw. Roll left side, taken in by Adams. And this one had no chance. Hit well behind that line. That brings up 4th down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
All right, here's one of our game's first big risks. The offense lining up to go for it on their own side. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Perhaps a little misplaced sense of urgency on their opening drive. We'll find out together, and they're going for this from their own side.
18 Cardinal, 18, trap 60, trap 60.
Here's the snap on 4th. Escapes the pocket. And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on 4th, and it's going to go over on down.
Do you think maybe, just maybe, there's a chance of having too much confidence offensively? That's not a spot you want to see a team going for it on 4th down. And now it puts their defense right on the hook to try and pick them up after that miscue on 4th.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Coming out throwing is Williams. And his game will begin with an incomplete pass.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Williams will look to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. And a gain only about 2 before he heads out. That means they're going to face 3rd down.
Well, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane. Just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those 2, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Here's Williams. Short pass brought in. And that is a great stop to deny him the marker. It's going to be 4th down. Offense up to the line fast. Timeout Chicago. It uses its 2nd. And after burning a couple early, they're down to 1 to work with now. They pass on that long field goal. Would have been 55 yards. They're going for this. On 4th down, it's Williams. He finds it beyond the marker. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. They find 21 yards and get the 1st down. Oh, baby, what a call to go for it on 4th.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Williams out the play fake. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Jalen Wright gets it for the first time. And he takes this one in for a Chicago touchdown. The Bears get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. Jalen Wright with a touchdown. For the offense, you gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do. But to do it this early and get out of the way, big time.
This one is up and good. And the Bears will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. It's Darius Slayton with the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Giants lining things up. 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Connects on the crosser. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they wheel him in. Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you got to imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit, and you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, a cookie. I'm hungry. Offense with an enviable spot to be in. 2nd and inches. Taylor trying the left side. They stopped him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
3rd down, 1 yard to go.
Let's go now. Rocco 80. Track him 60. Ready?
He'll throw it. Pass brought in by Slayton. And he's down after getting this up to the 4. He gets 6 on that play, and the Giants will have a 1st down. Double coverage, deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. That's caught by the rookie from Texas A&M. And they will stop him as he gets this down to their 39-yard line. They pick up 20 yards there. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things, separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. And they shut him down on this one. They get him behind the line, and that should push him out of field goal range.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
All right, here we go. Second down.
19. Ready. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Check go.
They go again with Taylor. He breaks the tackle. It's called out a solid run there, partner. He got about 6. It's going to be third down. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Throwing on 3rd and long. This finds its target. That's Taylor. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day one install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back's still doing it to this day.
It'll be a quality gain on the run, and that also brings us to the end of this quarter. That's the end of our opening quarter. 7-0 is our score. We'll get back to East Rutherford after this. Welcome back. We'll begin this second quarter with the Giants in possession. They'll have second down as they look to continue this good drive. Going with the screen to Taylor. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
With that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get him enough yards for the first and it did. So long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
All right, set now, 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Out to his wide out, it's a screen. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
2nd and 3 now.
Set. Cougar 19. 70 Lions.
Shotgun, hand off to Taylor. And that's not what the offense styled up. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be 3rd down.
Taken down back at the 12-yard line.
Cougar, Cowboy 80. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Buffalo 18. Cup 19. Cup 19. 18. Runner. 18.
He's going to throw this one. He'll get this one to Adams. And he's tackled for no gain.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
A 28-yard attempt.
The kick by Gano is good. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is if the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Return starts at the 9. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Williams from the gun. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
Y'all gotta pump my taste. Y'all can't talk about basic. We better know power. Also dangerous.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. And he will take this down near the opposing 35-yard line.
You know, Kim, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play.
What is up? You got Hornet!
And this drives him back at a field goal range, Brock, as he stopped for loss of yardage.
I can hear it now, Kate, before it even comes out of my mouth when I say anybody but a receiver or corner is the best athlete on the field. But I'm starting to really feel like these DNs in today's NFL game are the best athletes. And when you watch one chase down a play like that for negative yards, well, I'll make my case and I'll stand on that opinion.
And was that last play a potential drive killer? Let's see. It is 2nd and very long. Williams with a quick pass out wide. Gets it to the 15. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears now lead by 10. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
PAT effort coming up. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Bears drive their lead to 11.
14. Giants 3.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. This makes it up to the 25.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The New York offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go, go!
Takes the handoff, now to throw. Completed to his running back. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. Give him 32 on the play. And the Giants will have a first down.
I think one of my favorite adjectives, I don't know why, it just sounds good off the lips, is shred. Shredding paper. Shredding the slopes. Or dude shredding a defense just like that.
Escapes out to the left. He's going to keep it this time. And this play is nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. That play good for 17 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Cougar 19.
Throwing now, off play action. He's got time here. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far. It's not met the standard they set for themselves.
They'll try something else from the 27 this time. Second and 10. Look to throw. He's out the screen. That's Hopkinson. For a second, we both thought he'd get the first, but he winds up being just shy of a gain of 8. Third down.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Third and a lone yard coming up.
Ready? 19 Tiger. 70 Timberwolf.
Hey, check.
Taylor trying to run for this first. This play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
First down, and they go right back to it. Got a good handful there as it brings up second down.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
First down run, nabs him 5, now second and 5.
Panther 60. Cowboy.
The Giants using their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Halfway to the marker, it's second and 5.
Tag. Viking 8. Dragon 60. Lion. Pioneer.
Back to throw. And they will score. Touchdown, New York. The Giants making a one-score game before halftime. It's a T.J. Hockenson touchdown. Graham Gano to tack on the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Giants cut the lead down to 4. We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Here's a return from the 7. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes first and 10. Here's a give for Wright. And he'll manage 3 there to begin this one. 2nd and 7 coming up.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffled around here in the playbook. You're a more aggressive call on 2nd.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. From the 28. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Williams to throw on first. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. L'Jarius Sneed with the INT.
Williams pass. Intercepted. The Giants take over 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Ball at the 33 for first down.
Trap 60. Trap. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Let's go.
Throwing off the play fake here. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. So they send him out for a field goal, and they don't get much longer than this. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. The defense takes its 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Graham Gano and the Giants field goal unit out. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. And they're trying to will it further, but it just doesn't have the mustard. This one falls short. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Gano ready to send this away. He'll take this at the 10. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20. Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. Now run with Wright. It's a pickup of 11. And that's good for a Bears first down.
Okay, a run like that, just everybody gets to breathe. Things become so much easier when you start a drive with momentum like that.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. First down throw by Williams. That's him on the quick hitter. And this is going to go as a gain of about 3 before he's met and escorted out.
Well, we saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them. And the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Second down now, 7 to go. Williams to throw. That one's complete over the middle. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he could transform a short completion into a big play.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. First down, Williams to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
So still 10 to go on second from the 33-yard line. Here's Williams again. Looking sideline, caught by Loveland. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out.
Well, that one came with a high degree of difficulty. He had to balance, focusing on the catch, keeping those feet in balance.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Sticking in the air, it's Williams. Short pass brought in. And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
First down, Williams. Flushed out now to his left. To the ground it goes. That's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket. Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Again, it's Williams. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. To the air yet again, Williams. Rolling left, finds. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And it's step 1 towards a goal line stand. Still going to need a couple more, though. 2nd and goal coming up. Working from the gun, Williams. Complete out to the right. And he's brought down at the line.
You know, with some of these tight ends today, you could put 2 guys, heck, put 3 guys on them, and they still find a way to make those catches. With how they move at their size, they really are the ultimate matchup advantage.
And that's going to be brought in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears grow the lead coming out of halftime. Christian Watson with the touchdown. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
That one right down the middle. And the Bears drive their lead to 11. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Slayton with the return. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
New York to the line. 1st and 10.
Let's go. Like 70 Lions.
Taylor gets it to begin the drive. He's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now, 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Here we go, shot. Panther 60, Panther 60. Go, hey, smash Bronco. Ready?
From the 31. It's his running back. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
These QBs make it look easy, but that requires such a large amount of body control when you throw it on the move. You got to be able to get the same accuracy you would if your feet are set. Sure takes a lot of repetition to make it look easy.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Let's go now. Cowboy 80. Eagle, 60 Eagle. Check. Let's go.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Right side into the hands of Adams. We'll have a 4-yard gain on that one. He's taken down at the 44.
A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front, give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Dropping back to throw. Finds Hyatt. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. That one gains 7. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
1st and 10. Ball set up at the 48.
Ready? 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. It's Giants football. They're on a mission here. They trail entering the 4th. First and 10, ball set up at the 48.
19 tight. 70 Timberwolves. 79 Broncos. Cup 19.
Throwing it again here. This one's to Hawkinson outright. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after.
And they've got themselves another first and 10.
Come on. Set. Hiking 18.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Same guy. Here's Hawkinson again. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge.
And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
In theory, Kate, that's exactly what complementary man coverage is supposed to look like. The DBs, well, they're sticky on the back end of it. The front end, that pass rush, it makes an impact that gets home. But of course we know, it's not that simple. It is really tough to lock down a full field for more than a second or two.
70 Lions. 60 Bobcats. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
They're going to throw it on third and long. Complete to Hyatt. And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
First down. First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Still on the move, coming to the line for first and 10.
Panther 60. Panther 60. Go!
He cuts it to the right sideline. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into first and goal.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Goal at the 1-yard line.
Trying to power this across, Brock. They've got three tight ends out there. It's first and goal.
Set, go.
Running for it with Taylor. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Giants now within one score in the fourth. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. Well, we all knew what was coming when they got into that goal line formation, didn't we, Brock? And they just pound the rock in for an old school touchdown.
I just sometimes love that stuff. Nothing fancy, nothing cute. Here's our formation. You know we're running right at you, and we challenge you to stop us, and you can't.
The Giants will line up for the two-point conversion.
Rocco 80.
He's throwing for it. He rolls to his right. And the conversion is no good as that pass falls incomplete. So a little pressure alleviated by the touchdown, but plenty still remains. Going to need to manufacture another trip to the end zone as they trail by 5.
This feels a little bit like a golf event to me, Kate, where those golfers will spend a big round not even looking at the scoreboard, not even know where they sit. But then when it gets down to winning time, they do know exactly what they need. And to consider that golf analogy, this team now needs a birdie when it matters the most.
And this drive will start inside the 25. First call here coming from the shotgun.
Let's run.
Williams set to pass. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's all the way across midfield down inside that 45-yard line. That one nabs him 33 yards and a new set of downs, too.
Just about every offense since the beginning of time, since the forward pass, Kate, has loved a tight end that can stretch the middle of the field. Man, I remember as a kid watching Kellen Winslow Sr. dice up right here between the hashes. But what a difference it can make for an offense.
So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. Williams to throw on first. The throw left side to Watson. He's hauled out of bounds as he takes this down to the 30. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
First and 10 now from the 30. Man in motion here.
Vegas! Yeah. Level. Punch scores!
Right, running out of the gun. Solid run in here. That's 9 yards as he brings up second down.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
First down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1.
19. Let go.
And he gets this forward to the 19. It's a meager 2-yard gain, but that's enough to award them the first down.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Running behind center with Wright. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one. So a timeout comes in. It looks like the defense using its first. It stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 15-yard line.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Right again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Now before we reach the 2-minute warning, we've got a timeout. That's the second one used by the defense in this half.
And it's 3rd down.
Quite the drive they've had, Brock, but they're up against it. 3rd and 5 now.
Vegas!
He'll throw it. They did it. He made the interception. There he goes, right sideline. And the defense has come through. They're in the end zone, and that gives them the lead. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
18 Rattler.
And it falls incomplete. Can't make that pass work, so as a result, they will not be able to push their new lead to a field goal. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Starting from the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25. Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes 1st and 10. This is Wright running left. Trying to fight free. He can't do so. They've got him behind the line. Now let's see, Brock, if they call their final timeout.
A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11 at the 22-yard line.
Some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting the first. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Man in motion, headed right. Back to throw. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Picked up by Junior Colson. And this one may be out of reach now because the defense comes through with 6. Thrown at the depth where linebackers coming to play in coverage, partner. And sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
You say that. You know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk and could do some serious damage.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. He fields it from the 8. And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run. Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. After the pick, here's Williams. Headed out right. Waller with the catch. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. Bears trying to get everyone set. They're going quickly here. Here he is to throw. Buying some time right. Looking right, and he finds him. And they're not going to have to burn a timeout. Smart play here. He gets out of bounds for the 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
2 timeouts remaining and some time left to use them. It's 1st and 10. He'll look to throw it. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. Great defensive effort to reject that one. And that brings up 2nd down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
Just over 40 seconds to play as they line up. 2nd and 10. Play clock down to 0, and the flags come out. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call's going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. So that delay backs him up 5. Now 2nd and 15 to go. shot. Nice game left side. And some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield. Timeout Chicago. It uses its second. And they're still going to have one left at their disposal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Offense to the line for first down, conscious of that single timeout they've got remaining.
Vegas!
Out of the gun, here's Williams. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And that'll bring up second down.
That play is so impressive on so many levels. Not just because it saves a touchdown, Kate. He had to time that perfectly to knock it free without drawing a flag or letting him establish possession for the score. That is so good.
No luck on first down. Here's 2nd and 10. Williams from the gun. Hits him on the end route. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. So here's their 3rd and final timeout. 7 seconds left in this game.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Offense set for a 1st and 10.
Vegas!
Sticking in the air, it's Williams. Oh, he lost the football! And it looks like the Giants shot to that one!
Well, you can just see the QB scanning, can't you? He's moving, he's looking downfield, but everything covered up on the back end. That 2nd and 3rd level defenders did their job, and what did it do? Free that pass rush up to strip the ball away from the QB.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10.
Hawk 70! Go!
They're going to pass it here. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. So here at MetLife, it's the G-Men who come away with the win. And they're stacking momentum right away this season as they begin the year 2-0. That does it for another broadcast of the NFL on EA Sports. With my partner in the booth, Brock Hewitt, I'm Kate Scott. It's a well-earned win for the Giants as we say so long from New York.